It started slowly. A rumor first, that a politician's face had turned gray mid-speech, that a salesman's hands flickered when he exaggerated a deal. Within weeks, scientists confirmed it. Lies had become visible. Not metaphorically, not symbolically, but literally. Whenever someone spoke an untruth, their body reacted in a unique, unmistakable way. For some, a shimmer of distortion rippled through their skin. For others, their eyes flashed with unnatural color, or a faint smoke curled from their lips. The effect varied, but one thing was constant. Everyone could see it. At first, panic spread faster than understanding. Social media filled with videos of confessions and breakdowns. News anchors stumbled on live television, their features warping mid-sentence. Politicians resigned overnight. Advertising collapsed. The stock market froze because no one could bluff or speculate. Truth, stripped of its veil, was blinding. Children were the first to adapt. They learned that honesty wasn't moral, but it was survival. Schools became sanctuaries of bluntness. "Your drawing is bad," one child would say, and the teacher, who could no longer pretend to like it, would nod, glowing faintly with relief. Relationships became brutally transparent. Love survived only where words matched emotion. Religion changed too. Preachers who once spoke with certainty found their faces flickering mid-sermon. Some faiths embraced it as divine judgment, a world where the soul revealed itself in real time. Others rejected it, retreating into silence, claiming that truth was now weaponized. In workplaces, productivity initially soared. Meetings were efficient, no empty promises, no false praise. But creativity suffered, diplomacy died. No one could soften a blow or say it's fine when it wasn't. Friendships fractured under the weight of unfiltered truth. The smallest politeness, "You look great," became a moral dilemma. Soon people began wearing masks again, not to hide from viruses, but from each other. Transparent polymer faceplates, sound filters, mirrored goggles, tools to distort appearance, to give space for imperfection. Lying had become a visible illness, and everyone was terrified of being seen infected. Governments tried to study it. Some nations banned lying entirely, enforcing truth laws. Others turned the phenomenon into entertainment. Talk shows featured lie challenges, where contestants tried to deceive while cameras captured their distortions. The truth became spectacle. But something deeper changed in human consciousness. People began to speak less. Silence became precious. Written communication replaced speech. Lies, it seemed, only manifested when spoken aloud. Text became the last refuge for deceit. Encryption, once for privacy, became the language of dishonesty. Philosophers debated whether this was evolution, a correction of humanity's moral code, or a curse that stripped away imagination and empathy. For centuries, lies had been part of what made humans human. Fiction, comfort, diplomacy, hope. Without them, the world grew colder, harder, eerily pure. Decades passed. Children born into the new world couldn't understand why their ancestors ever needed to lie. They saw truth as beauty, clarity as peace. Yet a few, artists and poets mostly, whispered that something had been lost. That the ability to imagine what wasn't real was also the ability to dream. And in quiet corners of cities, there were still those who tried, who spoke softly in the dark, testing whether a lie could still live unseen. A flicker, a shimmer, a spark of humanity refusing to die completely. The truth had freed humanity, but it had also taken something it could never give back.